Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight. We got matches, we got fire striker. I don't really need this, but I think I would rather it be at the farmhouse, I guess. I don't know. Clothing seems to be good. We got some food. We're boiling some water. We got torches and 2 bedrolls. I think we're gonna make the bedroll today. We got a whole bunch of flares. That's not bad. We got the cougar claw. And we got 3 of these, hoping that there's another one at the farmhouse. I don't know if there is. We're on day 49, and here's our skills.
Anything for a drink right now?
We have the good one, the cooking 5. Fire starting's moving up. It's almost at 4. And we are almost at morning and no afflictions. They're 5 minutes. Let's take that and we'll take you. Take that and take you.
Drop any of this gear.
Is this fire gonna last long enough for us to get this bedroll done? Right there. 3 hours. Let's just do it right there. Oh, it worked. Aha! We have a good bedroll now. Look at it. It's all nice and shiny. We can leave this one. Let's just leave it right there. So we won't be taking those guts. We will take these ones. You're at 99. Is there anything else I can take out of here? Oh yes, there is. Oh, I don't have my knife on me. I gotta make sure I pick up my knife. I gotta remember where I dropped it. Coach wants to see the cougar hat. Where is my knife? Where did it? Is it right here?
Man, this
Okay.
is kinda heavy.
There we go. Let's have a peek. Still at 99. You're only 1 kilogram, so I'm gonna take you. We're gonna take that. It's only at 27%. Wow. Why is it so low? Did I get attacked or something and it degraded it? I don't know. I don't know. We don't need potatoes. Oh, did I check? No, you're empty. Okay. And we still can't move you, right? Yeah. Maybe tomorrow. I killed an old cougar. That's why. Maybe. All right. It's only 1 arrow down, -5. We got a deer up ahead. What's worse than an old coug? What's worse than an old coug? Wow. What's worse than me trying to read a simple sentence? What's worse than an old cougar? One with no teeth. Coach. Come on, man. Nearly ruined. You probably carried that here, there, and everywhere from Ash Canyon. I'm wondering if you get attacked, if that's got anything, if that does anything to your hides that you're carrying, if they're not cured. Could you imagine if we got to the farmhouse and I go to lay it down and it said ruined? I would be angry. Oh boy, would I be angry. I'm really, really, really hoping there's a big fat juicy buck that can just go on living. I'm really, really, really hoping that... Is that another one? When we get to the farmhouse, there's some arrowheads. I'm hoping for arrowheads, and I'm hoping for at least one maple sapling that's cured. And whilst we're traveling, I'm hoping to not see any wolves. We are extremely low on ammo. We have 5 rifle shots and we have 1 flare shot. So my hope is to keep these guys in front of me. So if there is a wolf or something... Oh, there you are. Is there 3 juicy bucks right here? Nope, there's a doe. Weaponless knife. Oh yeah, that's what the tortures are for though. -4. These guys are not going to cooperate because they're smarter than I am. They're all like, nope, we'll hang out over here where there's no wolves. Contemplation Bridge. Having scent bothers me right now because, I mean, we're about to have 4 bullets. You thought yesterday's wolf was going to run through my torch. Yeah, I know. So did I. I'm going to see if I can drag this guy to one of these deer. Problem is, oh man, I still don't know if I want to shoot him if he does get a deer, because I want to keep these bullets. Come on, buddy. Right there. There's 2 more right there. And they don't have guns. No, that didn't work. I thought... There we go. There we go. It's on. I gotta drop that to make sure he doesn't call it off. Oh, that doe. That's yours. Go get her. There we go. Chase is on. That's how you save bullets. That worked quite nicely, I'm gonna say. Doesn't always, but every once in a while the game makes you look good. I'll come over here and there'll be 3 other wolves. There's another deer. Yep. Walks over bridge, gets eaten by a bear. Yeah. Or maybe they made a new bridge moose. All right. I am so hoping that we can just get into that farmhouse with no issues. Yeah, hot fix tomorrow. That'll be exciting. Hopefully it doesn't introduce any other bugs. But we should see a decrease in the amount of timber wolves, which I'll say, I mean, I haven't had an obscene amount of timber wolves, but I've heard that others have. I know in my stalker run, Coastal Highway had at least 2 packs active at the same time, and that's not cool because they were both guarding places I wanted to go. Yeah, Coach has had multiple. Is that a wolf way out there? Or is that a deer? I want to use the same tactic. Like if I can find a deer and try to chase them ahead of me. That looks like it might be actually a wolf. Let me turn sideways. Yeah, that's a wolf. I think, you know what? Oh, damn it. I think here's how I think the cougar should work. I think what should happen is initially when you enter a region, if you get into where they're gonna spawn the cougar, you'll hear growls and hisses and such. But then if you spend X amount of days in that region, then you'll start to see like the carcasses and the markings on the trees. And at that point you should be worried, because then maybe it can spawn in. I thought about it a little bit last night and I was like, I really don't like the fact that it's just instantly there. I think people will get tired of hunting cougars. The novelty will wear off and they'll be like, yeah, okay, this isn't fun anymore. Wolves are now outside a lot of the building exits. Yeah, it's like they're all just set up to ambush us constantly. Yeah, Bashrobe has like 30 cougar kills because he's actively just going after cougars, right? Basically. If I had an existing run, I don't think I'd mind so much. Or if I had the ability to get some arrows, maybe I wouldn't mind so much. But it's a lot more nerve-wracking early game when you don't have ammunition. Maybe I'll grow to like it. I don't know. Maybe it's just gonna take some getting used to. What the hell is that? Oh, bunnies. Tis a bunny. It's about to be a dead bunny. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry, little guy. I don't have bullets to protect you. I'll try and remember, lay down a couple sticks for that guy. So far, so good. Oh, there's a big fat juicy buck right there. Frozen in time, it looks like. No, he's moving. Alright. See, that's the long dark I like, where you don't have to deal with the animals if you don't want to. There was always a way in the past. And it was usually your choice. Oh, come on. We gotta get inside, get this cougar hide on the ground. You know what? I don't need to throw it in the basement. It's like 1%. Well, looks like we're going with this baby.
Barely walk with this much gear.
All right, we got bullets. Let's put that away. Let's still at 27. That's good. Throw you right there. Let's keep you right there. All right, let's have a look. You can go downstairs. You know, maybe it would have been smarter to go check that cabinet, because if I have arrowheads, it would be in the cabinet probably. All right, we got a bunch of cured guts. Oh, look what we got. And we have another one so we can make a bow. Damn it. I forgot. I moved it. Alright, bear hides don't go here. They go up here. You can go there. We need at least one, right? Here, let's shut that off. The travois. Click my button. One hide and 2 guts.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And dang it! We already have a heavy hammer here. So we gotta continue to carry these heavy hammers. Spread them out. But we don't have one of you. You can go right there. You're completely empty. Okay, let's go upstairs and have a peek. I gotta find out. Today's word is scurrilous. The new timber spawns are scurrilous, says Coach. Which means categorized by or using low buffoonery, coarsely jocular, or derisive. Interesting. A scurrilous jest. Are they at the camp office, maybe? You're at down at 25. Do I have another one of you? Nope. I need one. And you're at 100. You should be fine for now. Oh, wait. Okay, you're no.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now, what I'm wondering, I didn't foolishly leave it in a different area, did I? We can make some carry pies. Oh, hey, you know what we don't need? We don't need you. Right there. And what else do we have? I'm gonna keep holding on to that. I don't know why. We gotta carry these. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just go downstairs. We have food. We have water. We have a gun with ammunition. We have a bunch of you guys. Yeah, 2 heavy hammers. I gotta spread them out. I gotta take them around the world. They ain't gonna get to the other regions on their own. Alright, what are we making first? Travois? Or the bow? Bow is 5 hours. You're 3 hours. Let's make the travois. Two heavy hammers here, one down, two above. What? One down, two above. So 4 heavy hammers here currently, technically. What? You talking about, Willis? I got 2 on me and there's this one. One down below, one below. Is there one upstairs? I didn't know that. Should we make a bow? Yes. Almost. We got 1 hour on that. Whoops. Hey. All right, let's one up in the kitchen. I'm betting that cougar hide is complete. Oh, look at that. Yes. Okay, we only have 1 gut on us. How long is that thing? It's like 85 hours, isn't it?
Can't carry much more.
1167. May as well be 85. And we need 1 more gut. That's not that bad. We have guts down there. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, we have ammunition now, so I mean we have to use a revolver, which sucks. Because I don't always remember 2 shots. Let's do that. I think we should maybe boil some water. So there is one, and you are at 78. I beg of y'all, I'm gonna leave that there because our knife sucks. And we got another skillet, don't we? Yeah. All right. We'll take some cedar. Whoops, wrong button. Let's bust these up so we can get some more wood. And all of a sudden now I just want to go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. I want to get the bow finished.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. That 1.1 hours. Let's go. Now we have an extra bow. And can I see enough? I'm rushing this, you know it, right? That's all done. Okay. Cougar hide wrap. If we do 6. All right, that sewing kit's done. Oh, look at that, 6.67. Can we get another? Can we get this finished? We shall see. Looks like we're gonna run out of water first. Hey, look what we did. We got it. Eat that. Get some water in our belly. And you go on that side. Boonk. Astrid looks awesome. Okay, was there... Oh.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Was interesting. All right, we need... Yeah. We need to go and get some food. Oh wow, it's nighttime. I didn't realize. I guess if you do something for 6 hours twice, it should be nighttime, right? But we are not desperate. We have some veg food there. We need that. We can drop the other knife. Let's drop that salt first because it's so heavy. Did you have a spot on the shelf? Kinda. Oh, please fit sideways. Oh, thank you. That looks good, doesn't it? All right, let's boil some water. Cross your fingers. Spooky. Yeah, you don't want to meet Astrid in a dark alley, do you? Not when she's wearing this stuff. Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
That's why it didn't start last time, because she didn't say anything. She didn't will it to start. And I will even do the cans. So we need what? I don't know. about there, right? Uh, 13 till boiled. So those are 50. I'm not going to continue doing the cans, but we have a liter of water now. I can get rid of that sewing kit. That's not what I wanted. That didn't need to be that difficult, did it? Let's take that. And we'll get another liter on these ones. Let's just go have a peek. What do we got? 39 minutes. I don't think 39 minutes is long enough. But luckily you're far enough away that you're not boiling. Now let's see how tough the cougar hood is.
Much more.
No. Let's not. Okay. I don't have any meat out there. I have animal fat. Surely I should be able to eat this when I have cooking 5, right? We're about to find out.
No, the stomach.
Oh, you can't.
It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Interesting. You idiot. What do you mean, you idiot? Why? Why? I have cooking 5. If I can find it. Like right there. Your food never makes you sick. Never get parasites or food poisoning. Never. It says so right there. It's raw. I never considered that. I just thought, whatever, it's fat. Oh, damn it. All right, I guess I am an idiot. Oh, why didn't I even consider that? I just saw free food. Whatever. I mean, it's bedtime anyway, right? So we just have to get this water boiled. Okay, I wasted that wood. That's okay though. I don't care. Do I have another? No, I don't. Okay, well, I want you. Actually, I'm gonna take the skillet. I found my bed. I just never thought about fat as needing to be cooked. I don't know why. Everything's all good. It's all good. Alright, what do we got? We got lots of water.
This much gear.
We got lots of water. We need some food. Is this all veg? Really raw, awful, wonky decision. I vote yes. It was. It was horrible. I don't feel that bad about it though. Let's do this. We had full condition when it happened. It was nighttime when it happened. I can live with it. What don't I need? I don't need you anymore. You can go with the rest of you. You're ragged, you're ruined cotton toque. We don't care about that. What else was in here? Anything I need? You know what I don't need is 800 flares. Yeah, let's do that. So it sounds like we have a blizzard, so we're gonna be in here for a little bit. Did we ever find a jerry can anywhere? I don't think so, did we? Not out here, right? I'm debating on whether I should break these down. We don't have any on us. I don't want to break these down. But here goes. Oh, it's over. Okay, good. Well, in that case, let's put you guys up here. Where's my good best one? Is right there. Okay. Why does it feel like there's less? There's one. All right. Look at that. Now, we can't take this without cleaning it. Nothing like a big bowl of animal fat for lunch. Hey, you know what? Glenn Villeneuve. Go look up Glenn Villeneuve. His dessert is fat. Now, mind you, it's probably been cooked to some extent. But people do eat fat. $72. I think one more cleaning and it should be in a range where. There we go. All right, what's coming out? You are. And we have 124 of you, and we don't have anything on the floor. You don't need to eat it, you're already fat. Hey, Darth. Yeah, you missed me eating fat. I had a brain fart where I didn't even consider that it needed to be cooked. But, look what we got. Look what we're wearing. Yeah. So there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It just said fat. It didn't say raw fat. Did it say raw fat? Because then I'd feel bad. And look we don't stink, so they don't know that we're here. I think we need to go to Mystery Lake and get rid of these rifles. You got it from carving from an animal. You never cooked it. I know, I know, I know. I know. I know. But yeah, we're gonna go to Mystery Lake and get rid of these rifle variants. See if we can find the Vaughn's rifle. And just see what's going on in there. Always cook your fat. Yeah, but then it turns to oil in the game, so. And you can't no longer eat it. A foolish mistake, though. I'll take that. I have a cougar next to Pensive Pond. That's right. That was a good reminder because I kind of forgot. And I have a bear up ahead. Well, let's dip in here and warm up. Maybe, you know, if we were hunting that bear and we jumped in here, that bear would despawn and we'd be okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Hello. But because we want to just get around it, that bear will still be there. That's just how things go.
Thank you.
Another hatchet, eh? Where did the hitbox go? Or was it on there? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna move this over here. Because I want to. You can move that, but not the tires. How long is this plank? That's a big long plank. I'm gonna regret moving it if I ever need to sleep in here. Ooh, we can move the wagon wheel. Aha! There we go. I like that better. Hey, Lady Q. How are you doing? I have a pro tip for you. Don't eat fat. I can't get it perfect, but it's there. And we'll put you up here. There we go. We're warm now. Well, hell. Darth's here. There we go, Darth. So we have an issue. We're trying to get to Mystery Lake, but we have a bear over here. And we have a... Oh, yeah, let's leave. We have a bear in our path.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Right up there. And if we go the pensive route, we have a cougar. I'm going this way and just gonna see. I'm just gonna see. I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. Oh, that's a very good point there, Lady Q. Like when you're building those items, like it's surprising that you just get magical nails that come out of nowhere and you don't have to forge them. Now, those of you who know, how bad is this cougar in that area? Like, can you get around it, or is it like right smack in the middle of the lake? Because I need cattails as well. Oh, look at, we got one of these. We got one of those. What does that cougar claw knife require? Three scrap metal. A cured leather. Okay, we're all good. We just need a forge. Did I just say I need cattails? Well, I have no other food. And it makes you happy, so yeah. That's what I said. Hey, North, welcome in. How you doing? She's in the way if you go up to Pensive Pond this way. Knifel left MREs and other actual food in Timberwolf Mountain. It wouldn't matter though, because I took 10 kilograms of bear meat and ate it. She's up the hill from here. So is there a way around her though? XM wants coffee time. All right. There we go. And Murd wants a stretch. Okay. Here we go. Just in time. Hey, thanks for the lurk, lady. You have a great day. And thanks for coming to say hello. Good to see you again. Let's take that. So they literally stuck a cougar on my favorite route to get out of here. Blocking a fishing area in the region in the process. And they tell me it is not meant to be hunted. For if you hunt it, there will be way more of them. They need to fix that. They can't, that's just wrong. You can't do that. You gotta put it somewhere where it's not. What's he doing way over here? Get out of here, bear. You gotta put the cougar somewhere where if you leave it alone, you're not missing out on nothing. That's how it's gotta be. If they're gonna be the way they are, it's gotta be that way. Oh, look at. You see that? I saw it. Kitty scratch marks sighted. Where? Am I going to be missing those constantly too? That's moose markings, isn't it?
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Do you like getting bit, Astrid? Astrid doesn't like anything. Where did I miss the marks? That seemed too high for moose markings. Have you seen a moose in real life? That is actually true. That is way too high. Oh man, we're between a bear and a cougar. Yeah, the moose markings are low. The moose markings are low on there. I was just thinking of the scratch marks that had the blood and stuff around it. Like, that's why. See, now is that moose markings or is that kitty again? There's a cave up here, isn't there? That's all we need right now is a moose, a cougar, and a bear all in one spot. Uh-oh. I heard that. I heard it. I'm not hunting it. I'm trying to get around it.
Damn, I'm freezing.
See, now I don't trust going in front of this rock. Gotta love Knife's stubbornness. This is my way. I will go this way. Watch, this is where I find out the cougar's not actually at the pond. It's like over here to the side. That was expected, right? Well, yeah, you did tell me that on this map it was going to be next to the pond. I don't agree with that though. I mean, that's not how you do this. You don't put something in the game and tell people that if you hunt it, you will be penalized heavily by us adding way more of them and basically turning this game into a cougar hunting sim. And then throw the cougar in a spot that you need to get to. That's just pure stupidity to me. So, I don't know. I might start joining y'all and just turn the cougar off. in the future until they can figure out a proper way of actually implementing it instead of one that's not completely like idiotic. Y'all thought this was a walking simulator before, now it's definitely one. What do I got here? Well, I would need a stick in order to make a fire. There's sticks out here. What's the wind like? It's -8. Great Bear can never just be windless. Is that the cougar? Oh, we can't see because... Or is that a deer? Looked like its neck was a little bit too long to be a cougar. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, so
Little fire.
who actually likes the cougar? Of the people who watch me, who actually likes the cougar? And go figure, as soon as I start to light a fire, the game's like, nah, here, have some wind again. Now it's -15. We're gonna blow your fire out, damn it.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Or you can just chill out by the fire, Astrid.
Can you eat trees?
Let's make some of you. Oh my god. Yeah, that didn't seem planned, right? XM likes the cougar and prefer the way it is now to the first version. So you like the cougar instantly blocking you? Darth likes the cougar because it has a cattail. That was horrible. Murd wishes he didn't turn the cougars on in his current run. You don't like their idea of placing them on fringes away from everything. Yeah, like that's the thing, right? The cougars hang out in the fringes. Pensive Pond is not a fringe. It's smack dab in the middle. Not really, but it's closer to being in the middle than it is to being on the fringe. Yeah, the transition from coastal to Mystery Lake is not fringes. I'm hearing all kinds of sounds right now. Well, I'm hoping if I follow this path, I can get out without the kitty. And lighting a fire basically turns our game into a windstorm. The game's like, we'll have none of that.
Oh, so cold.
You were meant to be freezing. But does this go far enough away from the pond when we get up near the exit? Feels like 0 when we have a wind block. I would like it if it was 0 on
Anything right about now.
the slightly plus side. I'm gonna end up losing my well-fed unless I can kill an animal, but where am I gonna kill an animal? You know what? You got that thing, use it. Let's get heavy item. Did they switch that? Oh, you have 6 bullets in you too? Interesting. When you click this, it used to take you to the heaviest items, did it not? Or does it? Am I just on glue here? Because now it takes you to the lightest first, and then you click it again and it shows the heaviest. It could be just me misremembering. I wouldn't, to be honest, I wouldn't mind a wolf right now. It'll get us some meat. They did change it? So I'm not loopy? Still 0. Why can't it be 0 slightly warmer? Was I hearing the cougar right there? Oh, yeah. So here's my question. If you have a creature in the game that they specifically tell us not to hunt, it's not to be dealt with. How the hell do you get out of this region?
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Like, is the only way out to go the bear route?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I need food desperately. So the way nobody comes is basically the way we're supposed to be going now. So I gotta go either the bear route and break my ankles and my wrists and then get attacked by a wolf at the top because I can't pull out my gun. Or I have to walk down the road and come from that other side, which nobody I've ever watched goes that route. And how am I supposed to get up to this hunting blind? That's up by that cave. I wish I could see this. Is that it, or is that a wolf? If you go to Coastal Highway to go to Mystery Lake, the kitty's by the transition, so you're screwed either way. Yeah, I can see this being a big middle finger by Raft to the community. And what creature is that? Is that a wolf? Please be a wolf. That is a wolf. I'm gonna end up losing my well-fed before I can get anywhere. Come on, boy. Let me get to flat terrain, please. I just need a little bit of meat here. And the ability to get somewhere where I can build a fire. All right, there we go. And you know what? Let's not mess around.
Oh, lucky day.
Put your gun away, dummy. Actually, let's definitely use that. 20 minutes. Do we have... Oh, you know what we have? We have... you. If it blows my fire out again, I am gonna be furious. And I gotta watch. We have the hypothermia risk. Alright. We're in the clear on that. Yeah, let's not bother. We are warm. Where is that Trevor? Am I warm whilst I'm doing this? I want to just get rid of some of this heavy stuff. I don't need that gun. Let's use the bad knife. And fat that we don't want. See, just says animal fat, doesn't say raw. I know. All right, let's get 2 more 0.5s. Stops to harvest a wolf, cougar screaming in the background. I know, right? He can scream as long as he doesn't come over here. He sounds owly, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm starving.
All right, we need this thing to go down. Let's drink a little bit of water. You know what? I don't want to. We got 13 minutes, 14 minutes. There, this way, once those 0.5s are done, now we can get some full kilograms cooking too. And our meat should be no longer an issue. There we go. I don't know if I like that fat thing. I mean, it just seems to be a big pain in the butt. This is called pushing your luck. Alright, what do I got? Well, we gotta do that. Let's see if we can get the rest of this guy. I'm not gonna bother with his hide. We just primarily need the meat. We got 14 minutes. Hypothermia risk is almost gone. There we go. That wolf saved us. Well, let's be honest. That wolf saved us from losing our well-fed. It was close. If this turns into an Aurora, that cougar will be extra fun.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I guess that would be right, wouldn't it? Okay. I didn't think too well when I put this down. I didn't aim it the direction I wanted to go. Yeah, an Aurora cougar would not be cool. So do you, those of you who know this cougar, am I still gonna be okay? Like, is he on that hill before you get to Pensive Pond?
It's dusk, so there can't be far to hide.
Mert's never come up here with the cougar. You've been avoiding it as you don't want 10 million cougars on your map. Yeah. Is there another game that has a similar mechanic to this, where they had, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, son of a, that's not what I wanted to run into. Damn it. What the hell? They turned this game into a horror game. All of a sudden, I'm not hearing the cougar anymore. Flare gun? No, I only have one flare shot, so... I don't want to shoot when he's too close to that tree, because we know the tree will end up eating the bullet. I think I hit him with the rifle, though, right? I see blood. He's bleeding, so I definitely hit him with the rifle. I still wish there was a quicker way of doing this. He's bear 7. I hit with the rifle, missed with the flare shot. Another one of those missed at more than point blank range, right? The flare shot, I didn't really care though. I was just, it did what it was supposed to do. But now I'm in a pickle because now I can't do anything. I gotta sit here and wait for that bear to die, or else I risk losing him. And that flare shot was extremely valuable to me. Bear's gonna die in the middle of cougar country. That's what Coach or Murd's call is. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it at all. I'm gonna say, like, I don't, like, because I never thought about that either, right? Shooting an animal and having it die in the cougar territory. No. I think unless you want to hunt cougars nonstop, I think this cougar is pretty close to being as bad an idea as the first inception of it. He gave everybody what they wanted. He gave you an animal that you can hunt. I've already been in here. Well, if I've been in here, that means I've been in there, so let's get out of here. The problem is he gave you an animal that you can hunt, but have to hunt it non-stop. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. He says he's not going to make any rash decisions on the wildlife. He's going to give us a few weeks to just deal with it. Suck it up whilst they go take their break.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I kind of wish he would have done the exact same thing with the original cougar, because honestly, I honestly prefer the original cougar over this.
Man, I could use a drink.
I got stuff. I will say that without a doubt. I prefer the original cougar over this, because at least it was up to me if I wanted to deal with the cougar or not. I had X amount of days before it would arrive. I think this is just junk, and now I probably just lost my bear because I went indoors before it died. Bear 7's down, but I'm not too sure that I want to go look for it. I think I will be shutting the cougar off in future runs. This is just
I can barely walk with this much gear.
pure stupidity. This is no longer the game I used to love. This is junk, in my opinion. But now I'm stuck with this stupid cougar for, well, until the end of this run. I'm not going to end the run just because of the cougar. I'm going to proceed as much as I can. But I'm curious in other regions where they are going to be located and what are they going to be blocking that's highly valuable. Like where in Pleasant Valley, where else other than Pensive Pond can you fish? Can you actually fish anywhere else? Maybe where the one moose spawn was, maybe. Because of the way you play, the first version of the cougar was untenable for you. I don't know what that word means. That's a word of the day. Nice slide another word of the day in there. You don't like version 2 either. If you weren't 500 days into your 1,000-day run, you'd start a new game. Yeah, I didn't like the first version of the cougar, but I understood it. And I even said, you know what? It's fine. Right? The way they did it was fine. But everybody wanted to hunt the cougar. Everybody wanted to kill the cougar. people messed with the cougar and then complained that it attacked them. And then we got a change. Untenable. Not able to be maintained or defended against attack or objection. Is there a... Can you dummy up that word anymore, please? I still don't even know what that means. Merd's vocabulary is way better than mine. He's a smart twin, that's why he is. You think the cougar's in a bad spot in every region. See, and that's just like, dude, if you want to make money, go write a book on how to ruin a video game that was successful. And then Coach just adds a bunch of more words to it. Indefensible. I've never heard that word before. Although I can figure out what it was. Unsustainable. Yeah. Unsound, weak, flawed, illogical. Could have just said, I don't like it. Right? Alright, are we gonna snuggle up to this corpse? Or are we gonna continue? I think this is a good spot. Let's just chill out here. If only we could get our bedroll to actually go onto the ground. Fine, dummy down right. Untenable. Something that beep annoys you. That's hilarious. Thank you for that, Merd. Alright. Oh, what should I drink now? I have 4. I'm gonna drink one of you guys. I'm still a little miffed that, you know, it was a nice calm day until I lit a fire, and literally like a second after the fire got going, the wind is like, oh, you wanted a windstorm, did you? That angered me. But it's always been questionable lighting fires in this game, which is why I don't do it. Because I don't have the ability to just blow that off and just be like, oh well, I guess it took my coal that I just threw on there. Alright. I am back. Let's carry on. Let's make sure we didn't leave anything. Thanks, Merd. Man, I got new neighbors. I think I told you about my previous neighbors, the dog breeders. I didn't mind their dogs, right? They were dog breeders. They had I forget the wrinkled faced dogs, the big ones. And they had like 3 of the grown-ups, or maybe even 4 of the adults, and like 7 puppies. They were kind of cute. I'll be honest, they end up being ugly. I don't know why people like those dogs, but for a second you thought I said nude neighbors? I wish I had nude neighbors. I wouldn't even care. Like, do your thing. But they just one day disappeared, right? And 6 months later, we finally have new neighbors, and they have, I don't know what type of dogs they are, but they're large dogs, and they bark at absolutely everything. I think they actually have a small dog as well. But Ruby was done doing what she's out there to do. She was on her way in, and I hear the door open over there, and out come the dogs, and they start barking, and now Ruby doesn't want to come in. So I'm out there chasing her around the fire pit. She wants to keep going over to the fence. I'm like, damn it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Winding River. We are here. But the benefit of these dogs, some people just flat out hate dogs that bark. I don't have a problem with dogs that bark. You're way less likely to get your house broken into when there's a yappy dog or three in your area. So I don't mind that. They're good looking dogs. One day I'll figure it out what they are. I saw the guy one time when they were moving in. I saw the lady's hand one time when she was waving for the dogs to come in. Haven't seen the people that actually live there though. Hey Cherry Lum, welcome in. How are you doing? We've had a rather uneventful stream so far. If you call trying to figure out how to actually exit Pleasant Valley and not aggravate the cougar uneventful. And then running into a bear that you've killed, but you don't know if you should go after this carcass because you think it's probably going to be in cougar territory. And you don't have the ammunition to fight the cougar. You hope they put dinosaurs in this next. Why not, right? Let's throw some raptors and some T-Rexes. Not Jurassic Park raptors, though. Actually, yeah, those ones. Not real raptors, because the real raptors are like turkey size. From what I've heard, those ones in Jurassic Park are actually more like the Utah raptor. You want dino scale armor? Yeah. I just wish that he followed through with what he said he was going to do and put the cougar in the fringes of regions instead of right on an important location. Because I don't remember, I don't fish a lot in my games, right? But I know in Pleasant Valley, if you want to fish, you go to the Pensive Pond. So I used to rave about how great they did at making things that were already in the game that people didn't use, making them useful, right? Vitamin C requirements, fishing became useful. But now you throw a cougar right on the fishing spot. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Raph's not an idiot. He knows what he's doing. I just don't understand what he's doing. I don't understand it at all. I don't get it. So I came into today's game thinking, you know what, don't bitch and moan about it, but then it happened and I started again, so I will do my best to try not to complain about some of this stuff. Like, you know, I'll be completely honest. I'm not entirely happy with everything in the safe house customization, but none of it's really gonna make me complain. There's aspects of it that I like, and there's aspects of it that other people will like, but I'm not gonna complain about it, because I mean, I can finally get rid of carpet, right? I don't know how much of a desire I have to actually decorate, like in the forest, or even Sons of the Forest. I would build structures and I would never decorate it, because I just wasn't into it. In Fallout 4, I would build structures and I would not decorate, mostly because a lot of the times, like, if you spent many hours decorating a location, you might come back and find that your stuff had actually fallen through, and you had to use mods to prevent that from happening. We got the look at that.
Come in handy.
That is my favorite rifle. I don't care what, like, visually it looks like a hunk of junk, but visually it just looks so good to me. I don't know why. I really like it. Let's see here. You don't need to have bullets in you. I don't remember why you have bullets. Did I load you at some point? I probably did. We want bullets in you. And there's my baby. What can we do? We gotta warm up. Let's read. There we go. Oh no. Rifle in the cave. Don't see that too much. Well, it is one of the spawns. But yeah, we usually get this upstairs in the dam. What would I change or add to the customization? I would add much smaller hitboxes on items, and oh damn it, I'm thirsty. I didn't realize. Like, I still feel like moving things around is difficult, like trying to line things up. So I think we're gonna spend some time here. Is that another piece of wood? I can't really take more weight, can I? I'm gonna drop you guys. We have 5 liters of water, so we're not gonna cook any water. And you're at 78. Well, let's start doing repairs. There we go. That worked out well. Let's go. What I would change for customization is, and it again, this is coming from somebody who doesn't know anything about making a video game. I'm just saying what I've seen in other games, like in Sons of the Forest. If you have something you want to throw on a shelf, it has a spot, so you just put it there, right? The free placement is not as easy as it should be in this game, but I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm more interested in the customization of actually just removing stuff, right? Removing the clutter and getting rid of the rugs, because the rugs always were a pain in the butt for seeing your items on the floor, and in some cases placing your items. I mean, for people that actually want to do decorating and stuff, I've seen what other people have done. I wouldn't do that while I'm streaming, because I think it would take too long. You guys would be bored out of your mind and like, okay, I'll come back in an hour when he's done. But for people that want to do that, I think it's all right. I don't think it's a failure by any means. I think I think they did it all right, but I don't think they did it great. But my issue is more with this last update. I was actually very excited. I don't trust hunting with revolvers. With this update, I was super excited about safe house customization, and like I said, I'm not going to complain about any of it. I still think that's a huge plus. Boring? You mean like watching me line up boxes of crackers and such? Yes, I do. I mean that. I'm very disappointed in the supposed wildlife refresh. Why is there a wolf here? There always was a wolf here, and he said the location of all the animals will be different. This is not different. I've seen countless so far that have been in the same place. I've seen moose removed from really good locations and put into our path. I've seen bears. Honestly, I don't even have an issue with the bears. I think the moose is definitely disappointing. The bears, I think, I'm gonna call the bears a success for sure. Wolves are like, I don't know. I mean, like I said, we haven't been to too many regions, but the wolves all seem to be pretty much in the same place that they always were. You know, maybe they moved their spawn point 5 feet over and called it good. And I think the main reason for that is what I've said before. I think they put way more thought on the original spawns and chose the best places for those spawns, that once you move them, they're no longer as good. And they probably knew that. They're like, well, this area is pretty boring, so we're gonna have to keep this wolf in here. But why isn't the wolf way down, way over there? Why isn't he on the first part before you go up that hill? Then I would say, okay, yeah, you did something there. I definitely don't like the cougar at all. I would take cougar 1.0 over this one, because I think that cougar did what it was supposed to do. And this one, I think, is pure junk. Like I said, once the novelty wears off for people who are all like, oh, I want to kill a cougar, I want to kill the cougar. Once that wears off, they're gonna start to admit that, you know what, this is not cool. This is not good. Blocking Pensive Pond is not cool. Now, you could have replaced the moose with the bear and had the bear actually walk out onto the pond, right? Or put wolves around there that could potentially be timber wolves, right? That's fine. But to put the animal that you told us numerous times not to hunt it. It's not meant to be hunted. To put that there, it makes no sense at all. I don't get it. And worse than I don't get it, I don't like it. And Bashrobe's a good example. If you kill one cougar, you better be prepared to kill 30. Exactly. Exactly. Now, I think I wouldn't have as much of a problem if you killed the cougar and you had 5 or 10 days or so before the cougar respawned. But instead of having multiple cougars, that original cougar spawn is active again, and it has a larger territory. That's what I thought they were actually going to do. I didn't think they were just going to add 2 more cougars to the equation that each have small areas that you can't go to. I thought the cougar would be something that you could avoid. It would be your choice to go into its territory. It wouldn't be blocking anything that's of value. And if you chose to, when it respawned,
boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
when you respawned, or when it respawned, that circle would be a lot bigger. That's what I thought was gonna be the deal. But what they actually put, just again, like, I can scratch my head for an hour and a half and not actually understand why they did that. Murd's scaring the hell out of me. Me forgetting for the 1500th time that he's gonna do it. Good one. I love the addition of scurvy to the game.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yay, clear junk. That's not R. Yay, junk is cleared. I'm struggling right now with, do I loot or do I just, it's almost nighttime. There's no pot over here. Do I loot or do we just go? Because we're already heavy. We have enough food, I think, to get us by. Oh, dude, you know what? I've wished for this forever. And I can't even move it? No, but I can move you. Now I can actually look in there.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
There we go. There we go. All right, we're gonna just grab anything that's loose on the floor and try to get out of here. Except for that, we're not grabbing that. You want a microwave for the base? All right, you got family stuff. All right, coach. Good to see you. Have a great day. Yeah, I think they added so much good stuff in the DLC. I think the Cougar ruined a bunch of it. If I'm being honest. Oh, Knifo can't look after himself. I know, right? Knifo needs... I did this in my I did that in my stalker run. I'm not playing my stalker run currently. Mostly because when I was in my stalker run, I was in Sundered Pass. And I had to retreat because remember, I was harvesting all of the wolves completely. And that was making them respawn quicker. And I ended up running out of ammunition. So I had to retreat and get more ammo. And now I'm in, am I in Mystery Lake or Pleasant Valley? I can't remember. One of the two. And I honestly don't feel like walking all the way back there. I'm not finished the tails on that run. I just have the final one to do. But I just don't have any desire to walk all the way out to Sundered Pass again. You went through this dam just using the base editing to guide your way. It can be done. Damn it. It can be done. This is totally cheating, by the way. Oh, you know what? Let's eat. But yeah, in a pinch, you can easily get through anywhere. I've seen people debating on it, like, you know, like the old school, let's throw your bedroll down and right click it and use your bedroll to guide you through areas. I tried doing that, and sure, you can get it to work. It's not easy. This is easy. This is real easy. But I haven't put enough time into it to think of how are they going to fix it. Obviously things can't be highlighted like that. Somebody pointed out that maybe items have to be within a certain range of you before they could light up. And that would definitely make it harder. But I think you'd still have a pretty easy go of getting through. So you can't pick up any microwaves? I'm sure at some point you will be able. Yeah, bedroll exploit. You go like this. And you right click it and you can see where you should be going. It's not easy. It can be very difficult in caves, but if you had a bedroll, you could use any item to be honest. The bedroll being so large is the easiest. Okay, now I have to find a place where I can put this thing down. There we go. So I can pick it back up. You can use any item that you can right click. It's difficult but doable. And some people are saying that the new editing system is no more cheating than using the bedroll, and I disagree. The bedroll, like I said, it's not easy. It takes a lot of practice to get decent at it,
Barely
and
walk this much gear.
it takes luck on top of that. Doing this is dead simple. It takes no skill to get through there without, you know, you can do that. But I was hoping I could move this. Ah, remove junk again. Okay. Thanks, Mert. I always forget in here because, I mean, I say always. Remember, I've been here in my stalker run. Oh. That which I wanted to move but couldn't is now moved. One day there'll be a long dark speed run. Well, there's no end game, so there's nothing to speed run to. I think people have made up speed runs in this though. Like achieve a certain amount. I'm gonna pull a coach and I'm gonna put this upstairs. Yeah, the speed run and the challenges. And yeah, you can't just make up an end condition. I think people have done it where like you had to be fully equipped or whatever with a certain number of arrows or something like that. But there's players that know like the shortcuts that are technically cheats, right? You're not supposed to be able to go out of bounds, but they found ways of getting out of bounds. That's all fine. I would like to find all the caches, but just try to think though, how quickly do you think you could do that? You think some or all of the out of bounds have been blocked? Well, that's good. But again, that's one of those things like, why are you wasting resources on that when only a handful of people are actually doing that? You gotta weigh options when you're fixing things in the game and actually say like, you know, if 2% of players are doing this, is it worth our time? Or can we be doing something more important? Alright, Coach, we're gonna have a kitchen right here at the front door, just like Coach. Well, yeah, it removes an avenue of fun and it didn't break the game. I agree to an extent. For me, it's more so that it's a single player game, so if somebody finds an exploit like that, don't waste your time fixing it, just leave it. If you're bored one day, sure, go and fix it. But it shouldn't be very high on the priority list. We must cook this meat. What do we got for wood? We do have a stick. Oh, damn it. I always forget about that. We need a... Actually, we don't need a stick. We got... I want to use a stick. Yeah.
Come on, little fire.
Now, if we're gonna count goading areas,
Oh yeah.
like goading into Mountain Town. I wouldn't have a problem if they repaired that. Because I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be allowed to do that. Goading over at Moose Overlook. Thought I heard Aurora sounds. Goading at Moose Overlook, I don't think we're supposed to be allowed to do that either. I wouldn't have a problem with them repairing those. But there's transitions that you can take that get you into different regions, apparently. And who's really doing that? Not many people. I don't know. Maybe they have certain reasons for why they're doing it, though. I don't want to eat this, but I have to. Let's go to our bed. Do I have any curable items? I have fresh deer hide that I will likely forget. I don't need this scrap metal. I don't know why I'm carting that around. You know what we could do? We now have arrowheads. So in the morning, yep, in the morning we can make some arrows here. Because we have red toolkits too. Let's go to bed. And now, we gotta eat these. I have arrow shafts. I have a lot of arrow shafts. Right there, 39. I made up arrow shafts at the Mountaineer's hut. All of the saplings there. Let's change this place a little bit. You can go right about there. And
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
all right, I got that. This chair can go right here. Maybe we move these lockers somewhere. Where? Well, it ain't meant to look pretty, it's just meant to get them out of the way. And we got a paint can and a lamp. And we'll put this in the main room.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Let's do that. Oops. Let's do that. Let's check here. And let's drink up. If you can move these lockers, bash a bear in the face with it, you're strong. All right, we got that. That's still the old visual, eh? There we go. There we go. Now we got two 2 arrows. We can put you back somewhere here. Okay. You gotta go kind of like that. Right about there? That works. That works. Let's put you there. If you want to break down workbenches, it's 4 hours, right? Yeah, you need a hacksaw. But in here, it makes sense. Because you have how many workbenches are in the dam? Like 3? There's a few anyways. Oh, I've always hated this chair. Get out of the way. There we go. That chair has always bothered me, that I couldn't get right in front of the desk.
This has been here a while.
We can actually do this more professionally. Well, no, you can't actually. Just leave it where it was. All right, what can we drop for weight? Lots. Lots. We can drop you. I'm gonna keep that lantern. Oh, great. What did I drop that? I don't know. Whatever. We can move now. Oh, damn. Okay, well, we got that. Paint can's gotta get fixed. But if you hate how it's working, just do this. Now you don't need to fix nothing. This is something that I don't like, and I'm gonna struggle with not doing it, is just picking things up and looking under them. Like doing something like that. I think that is cheating. I don't care if you do it. I do it. Have fun with it. But you are supposed to be taking a risk. Oh, damn it. Where's my other pry bar? There it is. It is supposed to be a gamble when you break down like a crate. Murd doesn't do that. He sees everything. Are you sure? Are you sure? You sure you don't just like, hey, there's nothing there? Okay. Oh. We can get another toilet? Does it have water? Oh, dude, it's got water. I don't like that. We gained the toilet in the dam. That was something I never actually thought about. Alright, let's see if we can get this one before this lantern burns out. Alright, let's get up to the front.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We're gonna be so super heavy, it's not even gonna be funny. It's gonna be sickening, to be honest. You are empty. What was our water like? We can drink. I'm banking on the storm ending. You'll break it down for wood. Yeah, but you won't just do this just first. Hey, look at that. It ended. And Knifo will check that lantern every time when he enters. Bullets. We got more bullets. Alright, I'm gonna struggle my way to the gate before I put the sled down. I lied. I lied.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load much
Oh,
longer.
that was actually the good one now. Let's keep the wood. Oh, I have 2 lanterns. Oh, that's right. I'm forgetting I found the one by the body. That's right. I didn't leave a toolbox in there because I wasn't sure if I wanted to. We only need 3 of those. We should be okay. Wait, we're still overweight. Oh, water. Right. Let's do that. I don't know which rifle or if I want the gun, the handgun, or if I want the rifle. Hey, OG. Welcome in. Please check where the cougar is. It's there. It's right by some old man's beard. All right. I hear chickens. There, rock. Oh, wait. I have a rock. I think the wolf went to it. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I can get through here. You just got to be dead
Barely
perfect
this much gear.
straight. There's the puppy. Two shots, right? Two shots. There you go. That's for you, coach. Two socks, he said. No, I said two shots. I got her. Alright. We may as well warm up while we're in here. Oh, hey. We can do that. And we can put you right there. I'm disappointed that I can't move that. I don't even know what that is.
This
Is
pack
it
is getting too heavy to carry.
a piece of rope or something? Yeah, because what I need is more weight. I know, but I figured if I'm coming in here to warm up. Oh, I'm so happy that I can do this. Actually, can I do this? I don't care if it clips a little bit. And then do this. I'm happy with that. And then if I move this, I can do that all over again with these ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one won't go the same way like that one. But whatever, you can just slide yourself right in there. I don't care. And this, look at that. This one, you're not gonna work. But you can be somewhere else. You can go right here. You can go right here. You can get straightened out, and so can you. Good enough. And then I can move that and actually look inside it. I like that. Actually, let's move you. Put you down here. Yeah.
This will come in handy.
Now that's not something I wanted. I was hoping I'd find like meat, not meat, food. Food is what I meant. There's meat outside the door. There is meat outside the door. Now, do we stop and cook it? I think we do.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Because I think we're going to be sticking the sled down right here. And I'm hoping the sled is actually going to work here. I would have been a little happier if they would have put some time onto the sled as well. Chicken. I'm gonna throw that in there. No point having that on me. I mean, we got nothing to use. Nothing to shoot with it. Oh dang, I got 2 cans. Oh well. All right. 85. Let's do this.
Come on, little fire.
I should have rotated the fire a little bit, but whatever. My bad. There we go.
Perfect.
I'm gonna take 0.5 and get that cooking, and then I'll take the other 3.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's 20 minutes. And 17 minutes, that's perfect. All right. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. And eat you. And we'll take... That's not where we're going. We want this. We'll take you and you. 40 minutes. It'll work. It'll be okay. All right. Oh, dang it. You know what? Let's just throw you in there.
I need this gear.
I gotta get rid of the fat too. Oh, I don't have any fat? Oh, that's interesting. Let's go. We'll stop up ahead and look for some birch bark, hopefully. It looks like that's deer up ahead. And okay, I wanted to have a look just to see what was over there. All right, we'll stop right over this little hump here. And we'll put you away so we don't accidentally fire you. I should be grabbing a bunch of cattails, but we'll wait till we get rid of all of our weight at the camp office. And then we'll... Oh, the big fat juicy buck. I remember the old days of hunting with the revolver. Oh, look at that. I am not so good at hunting with the revolver anymore, though. I'm barely good at hitting with the revolver at this point. That would have been nice to have had. I'm making good sure I'm on that stick before I pick it up. Would have been nice to have found one more. Oh well. Let's go. So yeah, whereabouts is that cougar actually at? My thought in this region for where the cougar would work without interfering with anything is, I gotta remember the name of the area. The woodcut. Is it the woodcut or whatever it is? Where the bear is, right by the area where you go up to the broken tower. Now, not there, obviously, because that would be horrible, because it would be blocking something. But off across the way from that entrance to the tower, there could be... Let's go this way. Away from the tower and on the other side where I sometimes go up and I'm like, I wonder, like, is there a sapling or something up here? That would be a good spot. Or even in the old bunker spot. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yes. The old bunker location wouldn't be a bad spot either, because it was up and out of the way, and I don't know if there's anything up there anymore. There is a signal cache up there, but you could always move that, right? And yeah, there's another thing too. What are you gonna do when you're hunting for signal caches? That might be interesting. That was something I just thought that was going to be really fun, that I just started really liking doing. But if it's going to take me through a cougar territory during an aurora, I'm not having no part of that. But those would be my thoughts for where they could put this. Dave's Quiet Clearing, they might put them there too. I don't really know. Without mapping, no idea, but somewhere annoying will be your bet, says Merd. Yeah, I don't disagree. I'm curious. I'm very curious. You don't get a whole lot of information on that. It's somewhere where there's some old man's beard. Wanted to make sure. Are those saplings up ahead? It doesn't look like there is. So no rabbits in here? Is that a deer carcass? Looks like it, yeah. Well, that's always been there, so that's no surprise. The rabbits here were a good thing because if you could get them to go up the hill, that was like a protection. Weed out the wolves, right? Now they're not here. Now maybe they just haven't spawned. It doesn't mean they're not here ever. Yeah, no saplings. And we already know that there's a camp office moose. So if we get one of those, that will not be a surprise to me. We got a deer. Is she gonna continue? Keep going, babe. Keep going. Nope. It was too good to be true. There's no chance she was going to continue forward. All right. Oh. Well, we don't stink. Maybe we can sneak by them. Or maybe we can't. Two shots, coach. I did it. You know what? $57 minutes. We're gaining temperature. It ain't a lot of meat, but it's meat. I'll just take the fat too for now. I'm gonna need a new command. 2 shots, coach. Yeah, maybe. Coach already has no fishing. If I give him a second command, then I gotta figure out a second command for you and for Copper and for XM and all everybody. Darth. Are we gonna get a moose? Oh, we got moose markings. Are we actually gonna get a moose? Back this truck up. I'm kind of looking over there on the corner of my screen. I think it's just a deer out there.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Freak strikes again. All right, let's damn it. Now we're too heavy.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, there we go. Let's put this away. This is gonna be fun. Blink. This is gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna have to rethink where I put things in here, because I don't want this to turn into the Mountaineer's hut where I take out a bunch of stuff and end up thinking I have less room than I had before. That's only 12 minutes, but it's probably, and this one, probably the biggest pain in the butt carpets that are in here. I'm gonna take you as well. You're half the size, so you're only 6. Okay. Can you... I'm okay with that. We're gonna do that. Don't destroy. Pick it up and move it. Okay, that's fine. Where are items gonna go?
Too heavy to carry.
Wolf can go there. I kind of don't like being right up against the countertop here, because if I have to drop something on the ground in order to place it up there, now I'm gonna have an issue. Let's do that. Let's take it off of that. God, I hate when I forget to do that. We got some coffee. We got a note. That note doesn't mean nothing. We want you. We got a radio. We got another skillet. Do we have... We got some oil. We got some flour. We got some whetstones. Or at least one anyways. Got a pot, and we are no longer able to move. So we will drop some items. We will slowly make our way upstairs. Mer's starting to fall asleep. All right, bud. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. I think we're gonna finish this when this game day is over anyway. I might organize a little bit in here off stream. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to or not. Do I have a second bedroll again? I do. You can just hang out there. I would be happy to get rid of you because my jerry can collection always gets messed up by you. I'm not picking anything up. Okay, so yeah, in my stalker run, I moved this bed. I don't know if they fixed it. I was finally able. See, and that stays there. But I was not able to come over and take that cloth down. So maybe they fixed it. We don't care about the note. We can move the book. We want food. Film. All right, what do we gotta do? We gotta throw some of this stuff somewhere. This is usually where my food goes, is along there. Let's burn another 12 minutes doing this. That opens up a little bit of space. I'm gonna throw you up here for now. I don't care how stupid it looks. I wish I had the ability, or we had the ability, to flip the chairs upside down. Alright, what do we got? We have a lantern we don't need. So you can go on the table, and now I'm going to pick that up because I have the ability. We have a knife that we don't really like. We do have a good, oh, and we have a better knife. Those usually go downstairs. You know what? Stick with how you do things so you know where everything is. The flasks tend to go over here. Well, they used to. That's not cool at all. So let's put the flasks right here. There we go. Oh boy. I have to go back downstairs to drop most of this stuff. Let's eat that. Let's get a fire going. After we break that down. Just drink a little bit. Oh great. I had to use the skillets because I left my pots downstairs so I could move. Put you there. Put you there. And we will light you up, I hope. You could open a store at this point. I just finally got here. I've never even been here. You should see my stalker run. It has a lot of stuff. Let's get you cooking. We don't care about the cans, but we will do our best to stand them up. Oh, and I always disliked you. 2 minutes to go. You can go. What else did I always dislike? I always disliked a lot of stuff, to be honest. I can pick that up now. I'll throw that up there for now. Actually, throw you. You're gonna get embedded in the ground, which I don't care. Like, some of the stuff just stacks so nice, you know? Like, it's not a problem to move it. Some of it. What do we got? 27 minutes on those. We got 49 minutes. Reclaimed wood. Probably do with some more. And let's drop some weight. This should be fine for now. We're still pretty heavy though. What do I usually put in here? I don't have anything that I need to put in there. Ooh, a Cowichan. Look at you, and you. We will wear you, and we will wear you. 1.3, 40, and 5. Okay, yeah, you're better. Oh, we will respectfully. Oh, you're unsearched. Okay, good. They did that right. We can respectfully remove you. No roommates, bud. They totally thought of that. Let's take you and you. You could get in a lot of trouble if you deleted something that you hadn't searched yet. Okay, that is more than enough. We can probably eat one of those pieces of meat. 2 wolves don't last very long, really, do they? I'm gonna need a fat storage area. Most likely these items, like the table and such, will get taken out. But for now, we gotta just drop some of you guys. Flower's gonna permanently go sideways. I don't care. That way I don't have to rotate it. And fat can go over there. What else do we got? Oh, we have those socks. Okay. All right. You can go up there. I do still wish, I know I've said it probably 18 times already. I do wish that we had a way of getting rid of that. You can always pick that up, make a fire. Make a fire and use it in the fire without turning it into tinder. That's one way of getting rid of it. I wonder if I do this, can I then? No, I can't. Okay. We gotta watch our oil. 15 minutes, 26. Okay. We can use the books for fires. We gotta read these ones. Just kind of looking. We don't need all of that cloth. And our clothing is actually quite good. We gotta go downstairs. Let's actually fill you up. There's only a little bit in there. But luckily we have that other one. Alright, let's go downstairs. We can ditch some of this stuff. Like the knives, the extra hatchets. They'll stay. They'll remain going on this table. Can I get rid of this thing? Because it also... 3 minutes. It also affects item placement sometimes. Depending on what you're placing and where. I wish I could move the radio. I would put it upstairs by my bed. So we could go to bed and have some good music going on. Let's throw you guys right here. Oh man. There we go. And there's an extra hatchet. We have 1 and 1. Okay. It's just the one extra hatchet.
Much longer.
Come on, I clicked. Okay. And We got a hook. Do we got line? We got line. Oh. Well, no, that didn't work out the way I was hoping it would. But whatever. Oh, we gotta search it first. I gotta get up there and check that meat.
This stuff will come in handy.
Hey, look at that. We can actually relocate this. Here, empty. We gotta get upstairs. We should take this. We should put it out. Shut her down. Oh, great. Fire's out. Fire's out. Alright, let's take those. And I guess for now, that's it. Let's eat that. Just to get rid of it. I still have to go outside and get my travel. So I'll probably do a little bit of organizing off stream. But I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.